I'm going to say something. And women ain't going to like hearing it. Any woman who thinks men have an easy life will never end up with a good one.
Any woman
who thinks men have an easy life will never end up with a good man.
Yeah.
Because if you can't recognise that men's life are generally very hard, especially good men, all they do is work, fight the battles out there every day, put up with disrespect, work in some warehouse where as a 30-year-old man, you might have an 18-year-old manager talking to you like you're a dickhead.
Yeah, trying to do the right thing.
Trying to do the right thing. If you've got a good man, trying to do the right thing, not going out with other girls, which you think is not a big deal. Well, they should do that anyway. It's different for men than it is for women. We have different hormones. Just like you can't control your hormones when you're premenstrual, we are always in a battle with our hormones as well, except our hormone is testosterone, which is beating people up and fucking people. So we have to always try and avoid beating people up and fucking people. That's our fight with our hormone that women never see. But for women, it's like when you have hormones, your hormone might be, I'm ratty, I'm moody, I'm crying. But you're all right to express that. And it's like, that's fine. We should be allowed to express it. And you take us for it, for good and for better and for worse. But we're not allowed to express our hormone because if men express their hormones, it's dangerous. A man has to learn control, a lot more control than a woman has to. Because men's testosterone means, there's an old saying, isn't there? Like when cavemen see something, it's three things that go through your head. If you see something that's living that approaches you, animal, human, whatever, it was a new thing because obviously you lived in tribes, right? Do I fight it? Do I fuck it? Do I eat it? That's it. Do I fight it? Do I fuck it? Do I eat it? This new thing's in front of me. This thing on 4 legs and claws. Am I fucking it? No, it doesn't look like me. Do you know what I mean? Am I eating it? Maybe. Am I fighting it? Probably. It looks like it's got claws. Or you see that animal hopping along. Do I fight it? No, I don't look like I have to. Do I fuck it? No, it don't look like me. Do I eat it? Probably it's food. That's it. That's how man's brain evolves. Do you know what I mean? And works. So we've got civilized over the time. We've had to control our emotion because really, if a man was left to primitive emotions, if he saw a woman or something he liked, he'd just go and have sex with it. Do you know what I mean? Because that's our hormone. Testosterone is anger and horniness. Like that get up and go anger and horniness. So when a man can't control his hormones and emotions, he's going to either be violent or he's going to be sexual, or worse, he's going to be both at the same time.
Well, again, they say that studies have that men are more efficient at work when they have sex, at least 2-3 times a week or something.
Really?
With their partner.
Yeah. I suppose because that hormone is settled. Because otherwise, all you're thinking about is fighting or fucking.
They're more efficient.
And like I say, the worst thing you can have is them wanting to do both at the same time. Violent and sexual. And that's when men start doing stupid shit.
That's a big problem.
Big problem. So men have to control their hormones all the time. So we don't have as easy as life. And the reason I was talking about this was I was watching that program. There was a woman who passed as a man.
Okay.
She weren't trans, she just looked like a man. So she was like, she did a study because she said she always thought that she knew how to be the perfect man for women. Like she knew that she said that for her, the perfect man was just a woman in a man's body.
Yeah.
Right? So she passed as a man for like, I think 1.5 years. And she went on dating, like, and this is real dating, not internet dating, like speed dating and whatever she went on. She was meeting women in real life, right? And she goes, it was one of some of the worst experiences of her life, how she got treated as a man. And she was being all the things that women say they want, because she's a woman. But she looked like an average man, which is what most men are, just average looking guys, right? And she was behaving the same way that she thought she wanted in a man. And she got treated so badly, she wrote a book about it. She was a researcher. She wrote a book about it, saying how hard the average man's life is and how he is treated every day by women and just ignored and just...
What is that?
What do you mean?
What book is that?
I don't know. I'll find out the name of it. I was watching her. I was actually watching her. It wasn't a pro. It was she was talking, but I didn't get the name of the book. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think she ended up committing suicide. I think she ended up dying.
You're lying.
Yeah, I think she ended up dying because the depression that she got from just living as a man for 18 months. And she thought that it would be. She thought that it would be
I
like.
can't believe it.
Yeah, she thought she's got it clocked because I know exactly what women want. No, mate.
It's not that easy.
It's not. Being a man is hard. And we're not saying being a woman isn't. But when women go, what's it like for men? Men rule the world. Most men don't rule the world. Most men don't rule their house, let alone rule the world. Do you know what I mean? There's a very small, tiny superstrata of men. I don't know if superstrata is the right word, but it sounded like the right word to use. But there's a very small, tiny part of the population that rule the world, and they happen to be men, a lot of them. But you're talking about a 0.00001% of the world, or whatever it is. The majority of men, like real life men, and it's not to romanticize them and say that they go to work on a building site, really hard work, and come back and feed their family, because they don't. Most guys are on a building site because they can't get another fucking job, right? And they ended up on a building site. And most guys on a building site will work all week, get paid, and go and piss it all down the pub and sniff it up their nose. So I'm not trying to romanticize like all men that work manual jobs are doing it to feed their kids. They're not. But what I'm saying is most men are not out there ruling the world and impressing women, oppressing women and holding them back and living this super wicked lifestyle, and they're not. Especially not good men. Good men are just working and coming home. They have the most boring life in the world, mate. Being a good man is so fucking boring, bruv. We've said it before on podcasts. It's boring. What do? You work and you go home. You're not flying out. Like, flying out to Jamaica is once a year. Flying out and taking her to Dubai or Maldives, that's once a year. The rest of the time, you're working. Every day, you're working. What are you doing today, babe? I'm working. What about tomorrow? Working. Saturday, Sunday, I'm working. I'm putting in some extra hours because we need the childcare, or we need you want the new cupboard fitted in the living room.
I think it makes life easier when we're doing something we enjoy, but regardless of if we enjoy it or not, we still got to do it, innit?
And that's the thing. Men can't. Like, I was talking to my nephew's girlfriend, and she was like, she's a 20, 21-year-old girl, right? Nice enough. And she was like, some days I just have to just go and lie in my bed and be left alone for 3 or 4 days, because sometimes I just can't take the world, and I just need to be away from the world for 2 or 3 days. I said, that's lovely. I said, unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of doing that. Can you imagine me with my business and whatever saying, I'm just going to go and lie in a bed for 3 days because I can't handle life? My business will fall apart. Everything will fall apart. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury. I've got to go to work. I need to provide for my wife. I have people that rely on me to have a job and have a life and provide for their families. Do you know what I mean? I have a responsibility to the community I work in, because I work in a community business where I'm serving the community. Do you know what I mean? I have a responsibility to the community. I can't just go backpacking in fucking Cambodia and Vietnam to find myself for 6 months. Or I can't go fucking trekking in the Andes in South America and on some ayahuasca ceremony because I'm trying to fucking, I'm trying to like attach myself to my highest self and all that shit. I ain't got the fucking luxury, man. I need to go work.
Yeah.
I've got bills to pay. If you're a young girl or you're a woman, you can do that. You can do that. And here's an unpopular opinion, and we're going to have to carry this on maybe another time. Women get bailed out of any bad decision they make.
Yeah, there's a lot of excuses to support them with whatever they do.
If you have kids with an idiot, you will get benefits and you will get given a home. If a man has kids with an idiot, no one bails him out. He's got to pay for that decision for the rest of his life with child support. Any bad decision a woman makes, she can get bailed out of it. Men have to be held accountable for their bad decisions. There'll be someone to bail you out or help you if you're a woman. If you're a man and you make bad mistakes, there's no one there to bail you out. You're not going to get no benefits, no social security, no child support, no nothing, mate. Unpopular opinion, but hearing it.